Good morning, beautiful Jess. This class is for you. So finding your way onto your back. Letting the knees tap together if that feels nice. And the back of the head heavy, tailbone heavy. Facial muscles soft. Just noticing that the body is breathing. And on these next few inhalations, letting the belly really soften and expand, filling all the way to the top. And on the exhalation, following the exhale all the way out of the body, pulling the navel into the spine at the very bottom. Softening and inhaling, belly filling, expanding. Exhaling all the way to the bottom, pulling the navel into the spine ever so slightly. On these next few rounds, as you find the top of the inhalation, silently saying to yourself, here. And as you find the bottom of the exhalation, silently saying to yourself, now. This breath, an invitation home to the present moment, right here, right now. And of course, as the mind wanders off into thinking, just noticing it, what a human mind does. Oh, there's thinking. With even more friendliness, just finding this next breath. Here, now. Bringing the knees apart, planting firmly through the feet on your next inhalation. Slowly rolling the hips to the sky, inhaling. And as the body exhales, slowly lowering down one vertebra at a time. Inhaling to lift. And exhaling to lower. And cultivating a real curiosity about what is happening in the body, the sensations in the spine as you lift and as you lower. And so mindfulness is really about being curious about what is happening right here, right now. And allowing what is here to be just as it is. One more time, rolling the hips to lift and to lower. Plugging the navel down, bringing the knees to tabletop, hands behind the head, lifting head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat, tapping just the right toes, and lifting, tapping just the left toes. So the lower back is staying firmly rooted into the floor. The navel is plugging back, starting to build a little heat for this day. 4 more little taps. 1 and 2. Face can stay nice and soft. And 4, hug the inner thighs together, tapping both toes to the floor and lift. You can go nice and slow or you can go quick, as long as that navel is staying plugged down into the spine. Just about 3 more here, little 1, and a little 2, and a little 3. Legs extend straight up to the sky, reaching for your toes, lowering just the right leg to the floor, and then we'll switch left. Keep this going, little right, little left. And again, you can go quick or you can go nice and slow, keeping your face nice and soft. 8 more. Here we go. Little 1 and 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toes to the sky, head and shoulders down. Just little lifts of the toes to the sky. Little up, little up. And this is happening by the rolling of the pelvis. So those deep lower abdominal muscles drawing towards each other. Just 8 more little lifts. 1 and 2, 3, because a strong core keeps us dancing for life. Little 5, 6, little 7, a little 8. Head, neck, and shoulders lift. We're going to hover for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rock and roll, nape of the neck to tailbone. And for fun, try and balance at the top. So it's rock, roll, balance. And if it sounds fun, to try and strike a pose. Strike a pose. Rock, roll, balance, strike a pose. Rock, roll, balance, strike a new pose. One more time, rock, roll, balance. This time, rock and roll all the way up and over. Hands and knees. Few rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling to open the chest. Exhaling to round the spine. Keep this going. Inhaling. And exhaling. If your cat-cow wants to move side to side, you might wag your hips side to side, feeling into your hips, into your ribs. Face again, nice and soft, and allowing the breath to tell you where to explore. About one more round here. We'll feel our way to our first downward facing dog, walking your hands forward, tuck your toes under, hips lift up and back. If it feels nice to pedal through the feet, a little left or a little right. On your next big breath, inhale, raise high onto the balls of the feet, and as you exhale, heels settle. One more time like that, big breath, inhale. And exhale, settling the heels. Find your next inhalation full. Exhale. One more time like that. A deep breath in. Noticing where the attention is. Sensing if this breath can bring you here more fully. Tuck your chin towards your throat. Roll forward, high plank. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale all the way to the belly. Low cobra. Shoulders roll up and back. Exhale, waves you forward. Try that 2 more times. Inhale, maybe coming on to the tips of the fingers. And on this next one, if it feels good to come to an up dog, straightening out the elbows, big breath in. Hips lift all the way up and back. Right leg floats high to the sky, bending your right knee in half. 3 times, bend both knees, inhale. Exhale to stretch. 2 more like that, inhale. And exhaling. Last time, deep breath in, bend. Exhale to stretch. Right foot steps right between the hands. Lowering down onto your back knee. Can stay right here if this feels good. Or if both hands come on top of your front thigh. Option to sweep the arms high. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, legs lengthen. Exhale, everything softens. 2 more like that. Inhale to lift you. Exhale to soften. And 1 more time, big breath, inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of your chest. Deep breath in. Left hand plants to the floor. Right arm sweeps high to the sky. Taking a little twist. And right elbow to your right knee. Side angling. Left arm reaches up overhead. Deep breath in. Exhale, leans you back. Big breath. Sweeping right forward, side angle. And this becomes your own moving meditation. So your breath telling you how to move. Whether that's fast or whether that's slow. 1 more time, leaning back. Straightening out the front leg. Big breath, inhale. Hands frame your right foot. Step back, high plank. And we've got some yoga push-ups. Inhale to your belly. Exhale, lifts you up. 2 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Hips lift all the way up and back. Left leg floats high to the sky. Bending your left knee in half. 3 times we bend both knees. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your both legs long. 2 more like that. Inhaling. And exhaling. Last time, soft bend. And a big stretch to the sky. Left foot steps through your hands. Easing your back knee to the floor. You can stay right here. Great place to be. Or sweeping your arms high to the sky. Take a deep breath on the whole front side of the body. Hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes under. High lunge. Inhale to lift ya. Exhale, elbows soften. Front knee bends. 2 more like that. Inhale fills ya. Exhale softens ya. And again, inhale lifts ya. Hands come to prayer. Chest lifts up and back. Deep breath in. Right hand plants. Left arm sweeps high to the sky. Big, easy twist. Left elbow to your left knee. Right arm sweeps forward, side angling. Leaning all the way up and back on your next inhalation. Exhale, elbow to thigh. And then this wave keeps moving. Your breath tells you to go fast or slow. See what you can feel. A lot going on in the hips and in the ribs and in the shoulders, even into the jaw. One more round like this. Inhale, leans you back. Straightening out your front leg. Deep breath into your whole left side. And hands frame your front foot. Stepping on back. We've got some more yoga push-ups. Inhale to your belly. Exhale lifts you up. 2 more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. This time, exhale all the way to your belly. Low Cobra. If you're ready for an up dog, big breath. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Pausing here for a moment. And setting an intention for our time here on the mat. So directing our attention towards what we care about, what we want to cultivate. Whether that's courage or peace, kindness, authenticity, humility. Once you've found something that feels important to you, rolling out to your high plank, one elbow at a time, we make our way onto our forearms. And we'll practice here just directing all this physical energy towards our intention. So we're rooting down into the elbows, collarbones are broad, navel is plugging up and into the spine, heels reaching back, facial muscles soft. Really just an opportunity to work with and observe the mind. What does the mind do when we meet intensity, when we meet discomfort? Where does the mind go? Do we become more supportive? Become critical? So using this as an opportunity to train the mind in a very wise, friendly compassion. Option is stay right here in stillness or drop to your knees anytime you need, or left leg floats up, little lifts up, up. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, little 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Left foot down, right foot lifts, little up, up. 8 more. So you're feeling the crown of the head reach forward as the left toes root down and the right toes stretch back. 6, little 7, little 8. Both feet down. Hug your inner thighs together. Feel the inner thighs draw up and in to engage then the low belly. We're going to tap right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Little right, left, right, left. So we're walking towards that intention, gathering all this physical energy with so much kindness. So if at any time you need a break, you take a break. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels reach back, a little tiny hip lifts up, up. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. High plank. Hips lift up and back, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Soft knees. Slowly roll your way to stand, one bone at a time. Last thing up is the head. Huge inhale, arm sweep high. Exhale, bows you forward. Try that 2 more times. Slowly rolling your way up, one bone at a time. Huge inhale. Ribs expand. Exhale, let it go. 1 more time like that. Rolling your way up. Heavy head. Huge inhale, arms lift. Exhale, bows you forward. Crawl your way back out to your high plank. Option for 4 yoga push-ups if that sounds fun, or just take a nice slow vinyasa. After that 4th one, exhale, hover. Cobra or up dog. Big breath. Ease it on back, downward facing dog. Notice where the mind is. Take 2 of the most generous breaths you've taken all morning. Inhale, right leg floats high to the sky. As you exhale, knee to nose, get really small into a little ball. And keep this going at your own pace. Inhaling and exhaling, it becomes a moving meditation. So aware of sensation from your fingers, through your shoulders, into your hips and belly. One more round. The next time you find yourself stepping through high lunge here, fingertips sweep high to the sky. This time it's a devotional warrior, so inhale leans you back. Exhale bows your heart and chest forward. We keep this going. As long as the navel is plugging in, we're protecting the spine. And then we can bow however we need to bow, in devotion, in humility, in letting go, in gratitude. One more round like this. And then in a moment, we're going to lift into a warrior 3. You can always use the floor. So the floor is always here for us. Or you can sweep your arms nice and wide, airplane pose, big breath, inhale. As you exhale, gently knee through. Keep this tick and talk going. Inhale to open. Exhale to ease you to stand. Gaze soft. The image of a little half smile is a really helpful tool used in meditation to help the mind keep meeting our experience with friendliness, whatever it is. On this next one, holding your airplane, take a huge breath in, half mooning, right hand to your floor, left hand to the sky, rolling the hips open. And we'll ease back into warrior 2, 3 big breaths here. Inhale, arms lift, legs lengthen. Exhale to bend you, 2 more like that. Inhale to lift you. Exhale to soften you, and 1 more time, big breath in. Exhale, bending your front knee, hanging out here in warrior 2 for a moment. We can soften the elbows, palms up. Closing the eyes if that feels nice. And just noticing. 1 more breath lifts you up just a little. Exhale, softens you just a little. Leaning on back, reverse peaceful warrior, huge breath in. Straightening out the front leg, this time coming into a triangle. So leaning forward, hinging forward, finding shin, ankle, floor, block. Gazing up to the top of the hand. Imagine I've got your fingertips here and I'm pulling you to the sky. Feel your way through your whole left side body, and we'll try that 2 more times. So it's a pretty massive stretch through the whole left side of the body, even all the way up into the left neck and jaw. And 1 more time like that. Rolling the way, all the way up. Deep bend your front knee, lean back, reverse, peaceful warrior. Easing your way right back to a high plank, this time rolling onto the left hand, right hand to the sky, little tiny lifts of the hips, up, up. So you can always step your top foot forward or stretch your top arm. If you're feeling like you want a little more of a challenge, lifting your top leg. And notice what the mind is doing now, loving it, disliking it, just observing it as the mind doing its thing. 8 more, little 2, 3, 4, little 5, 6, 7. There's 8, big stretch, both hands to the floor. We roll right onto the right side, left arm to the sky, little lifts, so why not just add a little waist whittling in the middle here. Stretch your arm up overhead if that feels good, or lift a leg. So the lift is coming from the obliques, from right underneath that right side. 8 more, little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7, both hands to the floor. 4 yoga push-ups if you're in the mood. Inhaling and exhaling, knowing you can also hang out in a child's pose for a little bit. After that fourth one, nice slow vinyasa. Big belly breath. And ease it on back, downward facing dog. Left leg floats high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, get really small. And keep this going. Inhale to lift you. Exhale to round you forward. This is your own moving meditation. Staying curious. So this quality of curiosity, a real mental strength we practice. About one more round. And on this next one, big easy step through to your high lunge. Fingertips to the sky. Devotional warrior, inhale leans you back. Exhale, bows your chest forward. Keep this going at your own pace. Bowing however you need to bow this morning. Or afternoon or evening, whenever you might be doing this. We're together virtually. On this next one, we'll lift into a warrior three or a supported warrior three. Totally cool. When you feel ready, sweeping your arms wide. Big breath in. Exhale, knee through to stand. And this becomes your own moving meditation. Ticking and talking. Gaze soft. And if the image of a little half smile is a helpful way for you to work with the mind, meeting our ever-changing human experience with equanimity. Sometimes it feels great. Sometimes life feels hard. Just how it is. Holding this nice airplane, big breath, inhale. Transitioning half moon. Left hand down, right arm high, rolling your hips open. Plug in the navel to the spine. One more breath here. And warrior two. 3 big breaths. Inhale, arms lift, legs lengthen. Exhale, easy. 2 more like that. Inhale, lifts you. Exhale, easy. Last time, inhaling. Exhaling and holding this warrior two, perhaps turning the palms up, softening the elbows. If it feels good to close the eyes, close the eyes. And just notice what it's like to be in a human body. On your next inhalation, sweeps you back, straightening out your front leg. Coming into a triangle, so we're hinging forward, finding shin or ankle or floor. Taking a peek up at your top hand, imagine I've got your fingertips and I'm pulling you to the sky, feeling a big stretch through the whole right side of your body. Awesome, try that 2 more times. So you're peeling each vertebra and then the neck and then the head, and 1 more time like that. Seeing what there is to feel. Deep bend your front knee. Lean all the way up and back. Big breath. And both hands to your floor. 4 more yoga push-ups if that sounds fun. Inhaling to lower, exhaling to lift. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more like that. This time hips lift all the way up and back. Walking your hands back towards your feet. Soft knees. And it's a moving chair, so hips settle. And it's more of a qigong type movement. So we're inhaling and exhaling and feeling the body. Sometimes it really helps to close the eyes. So this exchange of energy through the feet, into the knees and hips, ribs, spine and neck. So alive. About 2 more here. Big lift all the way to the sky. Take a huge inhale. Exhale, bows you forward. Crawl your way back to your high plank. Slow vinyasa, exhaling. Inhaling, open your chest. Exhale, back down dog. Right leg floats high to the sky. Easy step through, high lunging. Right back into our devotional warrior. Inhaling to back. Exhale to bow. 2 more like that. And we're going to flow right into our airplane pose or supported warrior 3. Big breath in. Gently knee through. This time, left hand catches the bottom of the left foot. We can stay right here. We can lift a little. We might lift a lot. Take a huge inhale. And letting go of this right into our half moon. Right hand towards the floor, left hand high. Maybe floating for a moment and we ease back. Lean back, reverse peaceful warrior. We float right into half moon. So we're flinging, flying, floating. And let it be playful. See how it goes. It might go well. There might be some falling. Amen. As long as we're bracing our core, back is safe. Wah! About 2 more. Wah! And the next time you find yourself in your half moon, go ahead and stay there. All 10 fingers to your floor. Square off your hips. Easy step back, high lunge. Hands come to prayer. Big breath, inhale, lifts you. Left elbow across the right thigh. Inhaling, find a little length. Exhaling, a little rotation. Inhaling, a little length. Exhaling, a little rotation. Last breath there. Left hand to your floor. Right hand can take the big toes if that feels fun or not. You can lift a little. You can lift a lot. One more big breath here. And all hands and feet to the floor. Exhale all the way to your belly. Locust pose. Interlace your fingers. Lifting chest, lifting legs. Inhale lifts you. Exhale softens you. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to soften. 1 more time. Inhale to lift. Hands to your floor. Big belly breath. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Notice where your mind is. 2 generous breaths. Inviting ourselves right back here. Right now. Calling to mind your intention, finding that word. Inhale, left leg floats high to the sky. Easy step through, high lunge. Fingertips to the sky. Devotional warrior. Inhale, leans you back. Exhale, bows you forward. 2 more like that. Inhaling. Exhaling. We float right into our airplane pose. Arms sweep wide. Big breath in. Easy through to stand. Right hand catches the bottom of the right foot. You can stay right here, lifting a little. Maybe lifting a lot. Take up all the space. Big breath. Right into half moon. Left hand towards your floor. Right heel rolling open. We ease it on back. Peaceful warrior, let's get playful. Inhale. Exhale, fly. And lean it on back. Just like you're a little kid at the park. Just leaning back. Flinging forward. See what happens. Lean it back. Fling it forward. And 1 more time. Fly and pause there. Square off your hips. Big step back, high lunge. Hands come to prayer. Inhale lifts your right elbow across your left thigh. And we're here for about 3 breaths. So each inhalation, making space, and then as you exhale, you might roll into the space you create with each breath. Looking forward, right hand plants. Left hand can take left toes if that sounds fun. Maybe lifting a little, maybe lifting a lot. Let it be imperfect. Huge breath in and both hands to your floor. Exhale all the way to your belly. Option for locust pose or upward facing bow, catching both your ankles. Big breath in. Exhale lifts you high. Softening and lifting. 2 more, softening and lifting. 1 more time, softening and lifting. Take up all the space. Downward facing dog. Can hang out in child's pose if you need. We've got 5 breaths. Child's pose or downward facing dog. Noticing where the attention is. And sensing if this next breath might be an invitation home to this moment with even more friendliness. Could you imagine what life would be like if we were to meet every changing experience with friendliness? All right, my love, it is time for a little core work. Looking forward, take a little hop to your bum. And from here, we're going to get a little goofy. So we're going to start just by holding on to the backs of the legs, rocking a little side to side. You can always hold on to the legs the whole time if you want. And then when you do feel ready, we're going to start to rock and roll our way down. So rocking and rocking, little side, little side, little side, little side. 4 more, little 1 and 2. Then we're just going to shake it out for a second. So we're just going to shake, 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 shake. If there's anything you need to shake out in life, now's a good opportunity. Shake. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. This time, right leg crosses all the way over. We come onto the left side. Then we try and find some way to fling up and touch the knees. And then switch. Left leg over, up and touch the knees. And we keep this going. Right, up, and we go left, up, right. And if you want to try and touch your toes, by all means, try and touch those toes. We go side, lift, and we go side, lift, and we go 4 more. 1, and let it be totally imperfect, super goofy. As long as you're feeling your abdominal wall start to burn a little, you're doing it right. And hold on. And a little easier, we're just going to go out and in. And you can always hold on to the ground if you need to, or hold on to the backs of the legs. 4 more, out and in. And 2 and in. And 3 and in. And 1 more time, 4 and in. Now we're going to come out and we're going to hover for 4, for 3. Arms stretch overhead, behind your ears. Let it all go. Rest in a little ball. And again, legs up to the sky. Fingertips lift, head lifts. Hover 4, hover 3, 2, 1. Let it rest. 1 more time like that. Legs up, fingertips lift. Hover 1, 2. This time, hands come behind the head. And we go right. And we go left. And we go right. And left. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, head down, legs straight up to the sky, little lifts of the hips, up, up. Because I love you, we're going to keep going. We're going to feel so good after this. Really waking up the core changes your energy for the rest of the day. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up. Head lifts, you're crawling and you're going to crawl your way all the way up to seated and you're going to crawl your way back down. 4 more, crawl it up. I know this is hard. And crawl it down 1. Last 3, crawl it up and crawl it down and crawl it up and crawl it down 1 more time. And we're going to crawl it all the way up. Hold on, deep breath, hovering last 4. 1, 2, arms overhead 3. And let it go completely. Drawing the knees wide. If it feels good to take a happy baby, you might reach for your toes. Head heavy, belly soft. You did it. Hugging your knees together. Start to rock and roll. Nape of the neck to tailbone. 3 more, really feeling the spine. Noticing how the energy perhaps has shifted. And through hands and knees, making your way back to downward facing dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Let's dance. Right leg high to the sky. Big breath in. Easy step through. High lunge. This time, inhale lifts you. Exhale turns you to the right. 2 more like that. Inhale lifts you. Exhale twists you. And again, inhale lifts you. Exhale, twist ya, lean it on back, reverse, peaceful warrior, big breath, inhale. Preparing for twisted half moon, shifting forward, left fingertips find the floor, left leg lifts, right arm turns your belly. Huge inhale. As you exhale, soften and curtsy. Half moon to the other side, right hand down, left arm high, inhale. One more time each side, exhale to curtsy, left hand down, right arm high. Exhale to curtsy, right hand down, left arm high, big breath in, maybe floating your bottom hand up, and warrior two. Huge inhale, arms lift, legs lengthen. Exhale to bend ya, lean it on back, reversing, peaceful warrior. Elbow to thigh, side angling. So you can stay here if it feels good to go a little lower. Reach in for the floor, or if you want to take a bind, open up the shoulders a little, just 2 breaths. And letting go of that, leaning all the way up and back, reversing, peaceful warrior, straightening out your front leg. Coming into a triangle, hips shift back. Option to stay right here, breathe in easy. Or revolving your triangle, left hand down, right arm spins to the sky, roll in the belly. Right hand down, left arm high. And deep bend your front knee, leaning all the way up and back. Hands frame your right foot. Right leg shoots high to the sky. Big breath, inhale. Bending your right knee in half. We can take a little kickstand here. Opening your belly and chest to the sky. Taking a rock star. And right hand down. Right leg high. Big breath, inhale. Right knee swoops through to a high lunge. Big breath, inhale. Exhale to soften ya. Inhale to lift ya. Left hand to the floor. Right hand to the sky. Side plank one last time. Big breath in. And if you want to take 4 yoga push-ups, we'll go for it. Inhale to lower, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and a slow vinyasa. Inhaling. Exhaling. Notice where the attention is. And finding this next breath. Calling to mind our intention again. And as you're ready, inhale, left leg floats high. Exhale, steps through, or just dancing. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, big twist to your left. 2 more, inhaling and exhaling. 1 more time, big breath in. Exhale, twist you, lean it on back, reverse in, peaceful warrior. Right into a twisted half moon. Right fingertips find your floor. Left arm turns you, inhale. Exhale, soften into a curtsy. Open half moon to the other side. Left hand down, right arm high. 1 more time each side, curtsy. Right hand down, left arm high. Curtsy, and last time. Left hand down, right arm high. Big breath. Ease it on back to a warrior two. 1 big breath, inhale, lifts ya. Exhale, bends ya. Lean it on back, reversing. Elbow to thigh, side angle. You can stay right here or take it a little lower. If a bind would feel nice, sweeping back behind, maybe reaching for fingertips. 2 breaths. And letting go of that, leaning all the way up and back, straightening out your front leg a little or a lot. And we ease forward, hip shift back, finding shin or ankle. You can hang out here in triangle, great place to be. Or if you want to revolve your triangle, right hand down, left arm spins ya. Left hand down, right arm high, deep bend your front knee, leads you all the way up and back. Hands plant, right hand to the floor, left leg floats high to the sky, bending your left knee in half. If you want to flip your dog, take a rock star, lifting hips, ribs, sternum and belly. And easing on out of that left leg high. And left foot steps through. High lunge, big breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Last side plank on this side. Right hand down. Left leg floats high. Just one big breath. And this is for you, Jess. Come all the way to your belly. Arms into a nice big wide Y. Right fingertips stretch to the diagonals. Your left leg lifts up and over, opening your chest, mid-back and low back. And swapping sides. Left arm stretches, right leg lifts up and over. Oh, see what there is to feel. This feels delightful. You can stay here a little longer, just moving side to side. And when you do feel ready, whenever that is, slowly ease your way into an up dog. Take your time. Big breath in. Ease it on back, downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet a little right and a little left. We're going to take a gentle stroll about halfway up the mat. Soften your knees and slowly roll your way up, really feeling each vertebra. Head, last thing up. Shoulders will shrug up, back, and down. Taking one hand to your heart, one hand to your lower belly. Notice that you're breathing. This incredible gift of a body we've been given. Often we're not really in a kind relationship with it, so just pausing, feeling. And from here, preparing for a little bit of glute work. So just easing on down to your knees, coming onto hands and knees. We'll extend the left leg back, raise it up to hip height. Feel your low belly plug in. Right arm sweeps forward, little lifts of your left leg. Little up, up, up. Beautiful. So these strong glutes get us from here to there, help us jump and run and play. We're gonna love on them just a little bit here. Pressing firmly down into your right shin here to stabilize the hips. Shoulders soften away from the ears. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Right hand down. Flex your foot, bend your knee in half. Little up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Hold. 4 more. 3. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Pause at the top. Really contract the glutes. Feel your navel plug, and even more, we're going to windshield wiper the knee. Out, in, out, in. Turn it out, in. So your right hand should have barely any weight on it. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift the fingertips forward. 8 more. 2. As you hug the knee in, really feel those inner thighs engage. 5, 6, there's 7. Hold the knee out, so we're turned out. Little lifts up, up. You can place the right hand back down on the floor. And it's the left hip turning down against the resistance of the left knee trying to turn out. That really fires up those gluteals here. The belly drawing in. 8 more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now little circles, circle back and around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse that circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your leg along to the back diagonal corner, little kick. Kick. So it's a tiny bend of the knee, huge stretch through the whole back of the leg, all the way up into the glute. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, little 5, 6, 7, 8. Now extend the leg long, point the toes, and we're gonna criss and then cross. Criss, cross, really working to stabilize the hips through the brace of the core. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Extending that back diagonal corner, reaching the arm forward. Last 20 little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Last 10. 5, 6, 7, 18, 19. Hold 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go right onto that second side. Extending the right leg long. Left fingertips forward. Little lift. Up, up, up. So back of the neck is long. And at any time you want, you can bring your hand to your belly. Really feel the navel plugging up and in. And try and isolate gluteus maximus there. Up, up. The whole back body is stabilized by the front body and the rib cage drawing up and in. 8 more like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, flex the foot, bend the knee in half. Left hand down, up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. So it's a really sharp, deep contraction of the gluteals. Up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. 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 Nice, it's quick. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Now we hold the top, point the toe, turn out, in, out, in. Anytime you want to test your balance, you can bring that left arm forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee out, little lifts, go up, up. Find the resistance, right hip turning down, right knee turning out. And the real challenge, let go of any tension in the face. Maybe give yourself a little half smile. We are so close. Taking such good care of these bodies here. 8 more like this. Little 1, 2. Little 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand down, circle back. Little circle, little circle. They're super slow, so you can really feel the carving of the gluteal. 3 more, little 1. There's 2. There's 3, reverse, other way. Little circle, little circle, little circle. Last 4. There's 3. There's 2. There's 1. Extend a leg to the corner. Little up, up, up. Maybe stretch the left arm forward. Hold in stillness. Little bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. It's a tiny bend. It's a huge stretch. We want to find those muscles, get them to shake. For 8, there's 7, there's 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe. We go tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift. Stabilize the hips. So we're really using the core to keep the hips stable here. Last 4, it's 1 and 2. Little 3, here comes our grand finale. 20 lifts, up, 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 up. Find your courage. Remember your intention so we can direct all this physical energy to the qualities that we want to cultivate in the mind and in the heart. How we want to approach this life. Last 5. Little 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 5. Hold 4, 3, 2. And child's pose. Ooh. Head heavy, belly soft. Two more slow, conscious breaths. And so this relationship with the breath that we're cultivating here on the mat, it will change your life if throughout the day you can pause. Come back home to the present moment. Easing onto hands and knees. Few rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling to open the chest. Exhaling around. if this cat-cow wants to take some off-roading and wag the hips that we just worked. Ooh. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg floats high to the sky, bending the right knee in half, peeling them open if that feels good. Easy step through. Warrior one this time. Arms sweep high to the sky. Softening here. Inhale lifts you up a little. Exhale softens. And then reach through the fingertips. Open chest. Interlace your fingers behind you. Humble warrior. Big breath. Inhale. Right shoulder. Inner right knee. Reaching the arms forward. Always a nice thing to bow daily. Inhaling to lift. And hands this time, frame the foot, heel toe your foot off to the center of the mat, coming into a pigeon that feels good for you. Making sure your weight is in the hip and not in the knee. Easing yourself forward. If you want more intensity, the shin comes parallel to the front of the mat. Less intensity, deeper bend of the knee. And again, finding the top of the inhalation and silently saying here. And the bottom of the exhalation, no. And then as you're ready, you can stay there a while if that feels good. We'll slowly ease our way back up. Take a deep breath in. If you want to hang out in pigeon for a while, awesome. Otherwise, taking a very slow, conscious vinyasa like you were saying a prayer with your body. Exhaling back. Left leg floats high, bending the knee, opening the hip, big breath. And an easy step through. Warrior one, fingertips to the sky. Inhaling to lift. And exhaling to soften. Feeling this expansive space of the heart that really can hold the totality of our human experience, the joys, the sorrows, the in-between. Interlacing the fingers behind your back, big breath, inhale, exhale, bows you forward. I'd like to open the mouth and let out a sigh. And lifting the chest and the shoulders, big breath in, and this time hands frame the left foot, heel toe the foot in to find whatever pigeon is going to best support you. Big breath in. And easing it forward a little, maybe just resting on the elbows. Really listening to your body, finding something that feels good for you, and then settling in. I always find it helpful to find the top of the inhalation. Really notice that space there. And the bottom of the exhalation, notice that space. And you can linger here as long as you like, or slowly start to ease yourself up. Big breath in. Planting the hands, stepping back, downward facing dog. And then slowly walking the hands back to the feet, all the way back to the feet. Soften the knees and slowly roll your way up again, one bone at a time. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. And just notice. Moving into a little bit of Qigong type movement here. Taking the toes out, knees out, nice wide second stance, palms up. And as you inhale, arms lift, legs lengthen. Exhale, coming back through center. Inhaling. And exhaling. And if closing the eyes helps you to feel the energy in the body more fully, give that a go. Inhaling and offering energy up. And exhaling and bringing in what you need. It can sound so silly, but our attention is so powerful. What we put our attention on grows. About one more round like that. Inhaling. Exhaling and then holding here at the bottom, bringing one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Softening the face, the tongue and the mouth. A few more moments here of meditation, noticing where the attention is, finding the breath. Calling to mind our intention. And on this next breath, bringing the arms out to the side. And now as we exhale, we get nice and soft. And then inhale, big stretch to the sky. Two more like that, exhaling and then inhaling. So let's do a few more. Exhale and then inhale. Now two more, exhale, big stretch. And one more time, exhale, big stretch to the sky. Turn your 10 toes forward. Inhale, hold the breath for a moment, feel. Exhale, sweeping the arms out to the sides. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bows you forward. Can stay right here if that feels good, or you want to open the hips a little more, bringing the hands down to the floor and turning the left toes out, starting to crawl your way over, and then right toes point up to the sky. So if this is good, just lingering here, or stretching the fingertips forward. And then easing over to the other side. Right toes turn out, left toes pointing up to the sky. And listen to your body. If this does not feel good in your knees or your hips, you can always sit on your bum and take a wide straddle. And gaze in towards your left foot, crawling your way forward. A slow lunge, dropping the back knee. You can stay right here or taking a little deeper. Left arm reaches up and back for the toes, drawing the heel towards your bum. Relax the jaw. And letting go of that, straightening out the front leg a little or a lot, maybe reaching for the ball of the foot, arching the low back slightly to lengthen the high hamstring. And then ease easing forward, downward facing dog. The last time here. Deep breath in. Right foot steps forward, lowering the left knee to the floor. You can stay right there, or to open up quadricep and hip flexor a little more, reaching back. Relax the jaw. What a gift to give the body. To move energy, it's really such a personal responsibility. We are the best version of ourselves. We can show up to our day, to the challenges and the joys more fully. Straightening out the front leg, maybe reaching for the ball of the foot. And then easing forward here, just sliding the bum to the floor. Take the bottoms of the feet together. Big breath, inhale, exhale, bows you forward. This feels delicious. You can stay here as long as you like. When you feel ready, rolling yourself up. Bringing the knees together, legs long, big breath in, and we'll roll all the way down, one bone at a time. And then take a big stretch overhead, like a big yawn. Hug the knees into the chest. This is really your own unwind time. I'll offer some suggestions, but you know best what your body needs here to cool down. If a nice long twist would feel good, hugging the left knee into the chest and letting it fall across the body. Left arm opening out to the side. And softening the tongue and the mouth. Space behind the heart, the belly. And coming back to center. Switching sides, lengthening the left leg long and right knee in, big breath in. And right knee falls across the body, right arm falls to the side. And sensing the support of the floor below you. And what is it like to completely give into the support that's actually here right now? And coming back to center. If your body needs anything else, a bridge, a wheel, a shoulder stand, by all means, give that a go. And then when you do, feel like the body is balanced. You feel the body is ready. You can lengthen the legs long. Bring the arms down by the sides. Letting the eyes close. And finding this breath again. We started here. Just noticing the miracle of this body breathing, this life living through. Bearing witness, friendliness, gratitude, and humility. Watching as the mind wanders off to other things to notice. And let that be an invitation home to this breath right here. With ever more friendliness, ever more welcome. Wherever the mind is, bringing the attention to the belly. And letting this next breath be received into a belly that's a little softer. And into a being that's a little softer, its heart more receptive. And bringing the attention into the hands, feeling the space inside the hands. Slowly bringing one or both hands to the belly or to the heart. And offering this life a wish of well-being, of loving kindness. So I'll repeat a few loving kindness phrases and just allow them to land like seeds being planted. May I be happy of heart. Imagine what that feels like. The joy of just being alive. Joy for no reason at all. What is it like to wish that for ourselves? May I be happy of heart. May I be healthy and strong. Caring for ourselves the way we would care for a small child. May I be healthy and strong. May I be peaceful. To ride the waves of our human experience with wisdom. May I be peaceful. And may I be free. Free to be who I am, to love and laugh and create. May I be free. And you can linger here as long as you like, as long as you need. Perhaps there's one word that resonates more strongly than another. When the time feels right, just slowly take a big stretch overhead. Feel from your toes all the way to the fingertips. You did it. And then hug the knees into the chest. And you might rock a little side to side. And slowly making our way to seated. However feels best for you. You can roll to the side. You can stand. And I think we'll end here seated either on the shins or cross-legged. And just resting with the palms down. Head lifting up towards the sky. Back of the neck soft. Jaw soft. Notice that this body is breathing. And if you'd like, inhaling and sweeping the arms high to the sky. Hands come to a prayer right down in between the eyes. Bringing the face into a gentle half smile is helpful for you. Creating that inner tone, that inner environment that is spacious and friendly, welcoming whatever this day will bring. Bringing the hands to the heart, and we'll close with 3 big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Big breath, inhale. Side out. Big breath in. Side out. Last time, big breath, inhale. And side out. And thank you for practicing. I love you, girl. Bye.